Right, welcome to Munich. We have made it here to Oktoberfest. Well, we're not at Oktoberfest yet, but I'm actually in my own hotel room this time because my dad is joining me. So he's booked us a couple of hotel rooms, and it feels so nice to just have my own space. Like, I can just do whatever I want. We've got a massive window as well. But already, like 10 minutes into landing, or not landing, training in, I saw a guy with a bag looking like he was absolutely dead on the train. So it should be a great weekend. And it's Friday now. I'm gonna go drop the bags off, go back into town, and then go and get a few beers. Go green and get a free beer. I mean, this is just the hotel. They can't be asked to pay their staff to clean the rooms, but this suits me down to a T. It says, if you hang this outside your door, the room will not be cleaned, and in exchange, you can get a free beer at reception. That suits me perfectly. I get a free beer. I don't have to worry about moving my stuff from there from the floor onto anything. This is perfect. Right, I am post Oktoberfest now, and I'm editing the video, and you need to prepare yourself for some diabolical filming because I was pretty wonky, had a few beers, and you'll see. In Oktoberfest, I've met a couple of really cool locals. It's party central here. It's so loud, but meeting my dad in a bit, don't know where to go. We're gonna go and get some beers though, so let's fucking go. Here we are. I've met some I met some locals. This is brilliant. We're at Oktoberfest. Here we go. There we go. Right, let's go. Look at this man trying to get me more alcohol than I deserve. Look at this. Come here. Oh, there you go. With our mates, but it's what time is it, like 10:30? 10:30. Quarter past 11. There's a band going on. We've got our beers. We're about to go to Oktoberfest after these. But yeah, it's pretty early plan. Yesterday I got a bit too smashed, a bit all over the place, but hair of the dog. So cheers. Give me a man. Right, busted flipper, bit fucked. Oh well. What you say? You a chat. Proper fact. Right, where are we now? We're in Munich Central Station. We've all got on our pastries, and they are banging, and we're trying to go home right now. Good morning and welcome to Innsbruck. We've come. It's finished Oktoberfest, but I hurt my hand at Oktoberfest. I fell over, and so I've got this bandage on, but I might go to the hospital and see if it needs a bit of stitches. But I think today our plan might be to go on a little bit of a hike and do something different to what I've been doing the whole trip. But it's currently cloudy up in the mountains, so hopefully that clears up. Look how blue that water is. It's a very pretty town in the mountains. Alpine break, but I just thought I needed to reconnect with nature after a month of heavy drinking and partying. So come back for a bit of a change of pace. So my thoughts on Innsbruck is that, I mean, it's a beautiful little town in the villages, in the mountains, and we're now going up like a vernacular thing, so up a train up the mountain. I'm not going to go the whole way to the top because it's quite cloudy today, so I don't think it'd be a great view. But yeah, it's been a nice little break from the big cities, and just sort of, I've not been doing anything, I've not been going out at night, just been chilling in the hostel, having a couple of quiet ones, so it's been quite nice. Yeah, so we're on the vernacular now, and I guess I've kind of realised that the past couple of days I've not been doing as much filming and talking to the camera So I am going to try and focus on that a bit now. I mean, I've been at Oktoberfest, I couldn't do much filming, but I'm going to focus a bit more on that and put a bit more thought into the kind of content which I'm making. But yeah, just waiting for the vernacular now.
Sie die Haltemöglichkeiten in den Kabinen. Next stop, Alpenzoo Station.
This view could be perfect, but it's ruined by goddamn Americans. They're so loud and obnoxious. How was your day? Oh, it's pissing me off. But don't know if you can see over there. Oh, okay. There's like a ski jump, and the water is so blue. It's it doesn't really look that blue on camera, I'll be real, but it's like so blue. But what a pretty view this is. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got like money covering my camera, and let me go fix that. We're going to the queue now on a 7.5 hour train to. It's a bit annoying because I'm going to Vienna in like 2 days, but this train stops off in Vienna, so I'll have to go to Vienna, back down to a place called Graz, and then up to Vienna again. So it's a bit of a faff. Yeah, 7.5 hour train. I've just been binge watching Prison Break. Finally got to the end of it, and it's very sad. I was low-key tearing up on the train, but oh well. I thought I would just do like a little update on how I'm doing solo traveling. I found it really good, and it's a really great experience. It gets really lonely sometimes, and other cities are better than others. So my favourite's been Amsterdam so far, and I quite like the big cities because there's just a lot more people to meet and a lot more stuff to do. And it gets a bit tiring having to carry your whole life on your back for like 3 months, but you're only really carrying it for like half an hour. I've got a pretty long train tomorrow. It's 7.5 hours to a place called Graz, which is like the other side of Austria. I tried to go to Salzburg, but couldn't find any like reasonable priced accommodation, and Graz is also meant to be quite good and fairly similar. So far I'm really enjoying the gap here. I've learned a lot about myself, and it's been really easy meeting people, and I've definitely grown in the sense that I now find it easier to talk to new people. But yeah, I'm loving it. Right, we are in Graz now. Never even heard of it before yesterday, to be honest, but Salzburg was just too expensive. I went to the accommodation and it was too expensive, but I'm with an Australian bloke and a Slovak girl, and we're having great conversations. Had a few beers, had a few Jaeger bombs, and we're having great conversation. I mean, this is what travelling's about, isn't it? Making experience, making connections, having experiences, being in a pretty dingy place. I mean, the hostel I'm staying in is really testing my limits. It's the Wi-Fi doesn't work, the toilets are grimy, the bed is like that thin. It's definitely been my most challenging hostel, but I think that's what a gap year is all about, isn't it? Going out of your comfort zone, being a bit uncomfortable, but ultimately having fun, and ultimately stick on the booze, lad. Just stick on the booze and you'll be absolutely right as rain. So we're in an Irish bar right now, and once you finish the Jägermeister, you put it on the wall, and there's about what? How many Jägermeisters would you say there are in this place?
Oh, a lot. A couple hundred.
They're going all the way down there. So yeah, we'll add our Jägermeister to the wall, and we've made history in this pub tonight. Skål! Yeah. Here we are on top of Graz. I've looked pretty worse for wear. I'm pretty tired and mildly hungover, and them stairs, they were a bastard to climb up. It was a clock tower made during First World War, I think, even though it looks a bit older than that. But it's just very nice views. Very scenic. You know me, by this point you know that I love a good art gallery. I'm we're in another gallery, and I'm not even lying, this one is called Kunsthaus. So far, not met any Kunst, but I don't even know what this is about. I tried to read what the exhibit's about and it just doesn't make any sense. But this might just be me, and this might be a really niche fear. But I hate going into like when I'm in an art gallery, I hate going into like exhibits which are like behind a wall, because I'm like, well, why are you hiding it? Like, is it scary? Is it gonna give me a jump scare? I don't know. But we're gonna go in and we're gonna go and see. So here we go. This is a really niche fear I've got. Oh, I want to poke my head around first. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's just a room with a little bench and thingy on, but it's quite dark in here. which is quite disconcerting. So this is quite a cool piece because it shows pictures of air pollution, but it placed them at 120 beats per minute, which is equivalent to what the heart rate is during a panic attack. And it's obviously meant to shed the light on how humans are affecting the planet. But what I noticed, because I've obviously training a lot through, getting the train a lot through Austria, is beautiful countryside, and then it's kind of ruined by industrial plants, and it seems there's one every 2 minutes. So normally I wouldn't necessarily stop to think twice about this, but after going through Austrian countryside and seeing the juxtaposition, I think it's quite interesting. Real artsy there from me. There we go, I've completed Graz. It was a very nice looking city, and it's very easy to get around for not that much money, because there's a load of free attractions like cathedrals and whatnot. So I'm going to find a bar to go and watch Man City. Last night I watched Liverpool get beaten by Galatasaray. Embarrassing, but yeah, we'll go watch the football, and then tomorrow go into Vienna, and Benzi is flying out to meet me, who's one of the most interesting guys I know, so I'm sure it'll make for some very, very interesting vlogging material. And Vienna, I've heard, is amazing, so we'll be in an Airbnb, so a bit of an upgrade from where I currently am. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.